Hey brothers, glad you stopped by. I have been doing a lot of thinking since sister girl left my ass last month. I lost my woman. But what I figured out might help keep you from making the same mistakes I did. I used to start mess with my girl all the time. I would say stupid crap like, black women will never be happy with black men. I told her that black women would find fault and complain because her mind was poisoned, and that she would always compare me to her real idol, the white man. I told her that the white man did a wonderful job confusing black women about what a man really is. Yeah. I'm embarrassed to admit I said that to her. A lot, actually. But now that I come home to an empty house and an empty bed every night, I figured something out. The problem is not that black women won't be deliriously happy with a black man. The problem is that there are lots of black males walking around, but very few black men. There are lots of game-playing, lying, woman-hating, self-centered, cheap, cheating, lying, jailbird, no job-having, baby mama-having black males walking around with no direction and no purpose. I have some buddies like that myself. But real women do not want a guy that shows himself to have any of those traits. Whether she finds out right away that you are a knucklehead or 10 years later, when she does figure it out, she is going to talk crap to you, man. That's right. And plenty of it. Black women are tired of hearing us say that they are bitter. Or that they all by themselves are responsible for the high numbers of single-family homes and fatherless children. They are not. Not one of those children was conceived without a male's involvement. It takes two, you know. Bottom line is that black women are tired of the bullshit, the blaming, the failure of black men to step up to take responsibility for the mistakes we've made. We've been dodging accountability for decades, and it's time to make a change. I have 3 sisters myself. And they deserve to have a decent, loving, committed and honorable black man to hold them in his arms. I want wonderful fathers for my future nieces and nephews. Our women deserve to have respectful black men be their husbands as well their lovers. Why don't we do that for them? Why do we fight it so hard? Why do we always hurt our women by calling them bitches and gold diggers or nasty hoes? Why do we say they have a bad attitude when they get upset at the stupid shit we do and say? Don't our women deserve every joy and happiness that women of other races get as a matter of course? Why could I not give my woman that respect when she was here with me? I want to be a man that makes my woman proud that I am her man. I want to be a black man that leads by example and holds things down like a man should. Black women have a lot to deal with socially that females of other races do not have, such as high numbers of marriage-aged men in prison, the high unemployment rates, undercover gay men, men whose only source of manhood is what's in their pants. You know, a proud coxman. Even if that doesn't apply to you. I know I wasn't like that. But you still have a woman that isn't happy and that complains. You know that you are not the knight in shining armor you were in her eyes when she first got with you. That means you are messing up, man, messing up bad. My next relationship. I will do better. I figured out what I was doing wrong to make my woman unhappy with me in our relationship. Let me tell you what I am gonna change. Number 1, help keep your house clean. You live there too. No, it's not woman's work, fool. It's a partnership and you need to be kicking in your fair share. Taking out the garbage is a 2-minute job once a day and that sheet don't count. 2. Spend more time actively involved with your woman and or kids than you do watching television, hanging with your buddies, or on your hobbies. Show her compassion, support her dreams like you want her to support yours. 3. Stop cheating on your woman, you knucklehead. You being trifling does not make you a man of honor. Matter of fact, I'm cutting loose all the dudes that cheat. Not trying to have that energy in my world anymore. 4. If you ever get the urge to hit somebody, go bust one of your boys upside his head and call him a bitch. Let's see how that works for you. 5. Be a man of honor. If you say you are gonna do something, do it and stop making weak excuses for your laziness. If you don't have your woman's back, don't be mad when some other brother steps in and does. 6. Do not ever again refer to any woman as a bitch, a slut or a hoe, or by any other derogatory name. You are in no position to judge her behavior. Let's talk about your mama. 7. Get your ass off the couch, put down the Xbox controller and get a job. Any job. If the bills are behind, get 2 jobs. Show her that you are trying at least. 8. Stay away from Ray Ray, Slick and D-Dog. They ain't doing nothing sensible with their lives, and if you hang out with them all the time, you won't either. Read a couple of books. It won't kill you. And make an effort to learn something new every day. Become a person with more to talk about than work, sports and ass. Cuddle up with your kids and read them some bedtime stories, fool. Those memories will stay with them the rest of their lives. Better yet, take them to the library instead of the movies and let them pick out the books they want you to read to them. Expose young black children to great minds in the world of literature. See how clean my crib is now? I didn't do much when my girl lived here, always made her do it. And if the crib was a mess, I had the nerve to complain. Yeah, I was an asshole. So I suggest that you all step up to the plate when you see something that needs your attention and take care of it. Don't wait for her to ask you to do it. Don't be making your woman feel like your mother. Exercise at least 4 times per week. It not only helps keep your body sexy for her, it also reduces your risk of developing diabetes, heart disease and hypertension. Those 3 things are taking black men down left and right. Brothers get with a woman then want to let themselves go. Man, that is foul. Get a haircut and spruce yourself up. Your fits are tore up and your beard is looking like Wolfman or some shit. Man, you were always looking good when you were trying to get her, right? Handle that. And the last and most important thing we need to do is not be afraid to love our woman. Some dudes try to act all hard with their buddies like they don't care. Grow the hell up, man. Tell and show your girl you love her every day. She needs to hear it and see proof of it. You need to show it and feel it. So brother, if you don't want your black woman to be unhappy, and you don't want her to leave you like mine left me, then get off your butt and do something about it. If you see my girl around, tell her that I'm sorry. Tell her for me that I love her and miss her. Well, I hope you learned something from my mistakes. This was another love lesson from relationship advice columnist Deborah Cooper. Visit her blog on survivingdating.com for great articles and dating advice. See you next time.